Online store owners, check this out. If I can give you $1 and get you back 5, 6, 7, or even $10 back, would you do it? Now, here's a really good example of one of our clients. They gave us $1, and what we did with that dollar was we 10x increased their revenue, we 3x increased their average order value, and we 5 to 10x increased their ROAS. I'm going to show you how you can get the results like these for your e-com store. The truth is, your customers are already out there. You just don't have the right system in place to reach them. See, after managing nearly $200 million in ad spend with some of the most well-known 7 to 9-figure brands out there, we've engineered a traffic system that constantly produces a 3 to 4x ROAS for them. That's like putting $1 in and getting at least $3 to $6 out every single time. For the record, most online stores are lucky to get a 2.87 return back on their investment. According to a study, the average ROAS across all industries is 2.87 out of 1. This means for every dollar spent on advertising, the company will make $2.87 back, right? And then far-fetched over here is saying in e-com that averages ratio goes up to 4.1. This also depends by the stage in the financial health of the company, right? Now, you'll notice here, we're way above the market, right? An average of about 7 to 11x returns on investment for our clients, right? Now, don't take our word for it. Here's what a few of our clients have to say.
He's like, nothing worked. And he's like, I didn't try YouTube or TikTok. And I'm like, man, if I could have hooked you up with Jeremy. And so now he's like, I'm so burned down. I'm so exhausted on it. I've spent all this money. And I'm like, dude, that's totally where I would be if you hadn't come into my world. Like I don't even know where we'd be, honestly, man. It's just life changing. Like you're probably like, honestly, like aside from Russ, like between you and Russ, like you're like the two best investments I've ever made in my business.
That's awesome.
I really mean that. I really mean that, like with all sincerity. Like it's been mind blowing. Like my only regret is I didn't hire you like 3 or 4 years ago.
We started a business to sell concrete mixers about a year and a half ago, and we really were making some progress, but we knew we needed some help in reaching the market out there because we thought there were lots of people that could really benefit from this product. So it really surprised me how quickly they were able to understand the market, because I don't think that was an area they'd been in before, but clearly they did their research first. And then also how quickly they made a difference. I know they had told us it was probably going to take 3 months or 4 months before we would really see a noticeable improvement in our sales, but really we saw it the first full month that we had been out. If you want results, this is the team to go with. They are going to be very focused on results. They're not just going to give you a lot of fluff. They're going to show you the numbers, and they're going to stand by that, and they're going to work relentlessly on trying to get you to achieve your results. So I definitely wholeheartedly recommend them to anybody that needs some marketing sales help.
See, usually the clients we work with have already worked with the biggest agencies in the world and had campaigns that failed over and over again. Yet, once we install our proven traffic system, they start seeing profits in a matter of weeks. Just like this online store that was stuck at 50 to 100,000 for the months. After working with a nationally recognized agency with 500 plus employees, they almost gave up on their growth. But once we stepped in and installed our traffic system, they hit record month after record month. And within 6 months, we got them to 1 million a month. Or like this smaller 6-figure business in a highly saturated market, after hiring some of the most well-known agencies in the world, they could only bring the revenue months to 30 to 50,000. But once we installed our traffic system, they 4x their ROI and ramped their revenue months to 500 to 850,000. Or like another client of ours who runs a well-known $60 million business, even with some of the best talent in the world, they were paying $4,000 to acquire a prospect. Our traffic system helped them fix that problem and profit an extra $947,000 with an ROI of 188%. Or another private client of ours that was struggling to get his business above water, going through agencies like hotcakes. We managed in a few short months, brought his business to a consistent 5x return, putting $1 in and getting $5 out. So if you're ready to start getting results like this with a proven traffic system that will set up and run for you, then click the button below to get our traffic system for your online store. We've just opened up space this month for a handful of clients to come in. Building a custom traffic system for each client takes time, and we limit the clients we take in order to continue delivering powerful results. So if you're serious about getting the only traffic system in the world that's proven to get profit and new customers in record time, then click below now to get your traffic system built for you before we reach capacity.